So,
Ohio State has been a letdown the last 4 years.
definitely.
And they've had some of the best talent. You can see that in the NFL.
Yeah.
They're an incredible program. I respect them. I don't like them. I'm letting you guys know. I think Ryan Day doesn't have the juice.
Okay. Hold on. Pause. You're not on topic.
All right, let's talk about the new quarterback at Ohio State. Take it away. Let's talk fairly about Ohio State. Let's talk fairly about Ohio State.
Getting Will Howard is such an upgrade from Kyle McCord. And it's even more of an upgrade because Chip Kelly is now going to run this offense. Because previously, right, Ohio State, they really relied on throwing it to their big-time receivers, but now they don't have to do that. They are not going to do that. Chip
That'll
Kelly's
make the
going
receivers happy.
It'll make the receivers happy for sure. But now you're Ohio State. You have two of the best running backs in the country in Quinshon Judkins and Travion Henderson. And you have a run-heavy offensive coordinator. All Will Howard has to do, who is a step up from Kyle McCord, all Will Howard has to do is be efficient in the red zone and convert on third downs. And if they do that, Ohio State is going to steamroll through the Big Ten because they have a top 3 defense in this country, with most talented players, a great defensive scheme, and now with this new offense that's going to slow it down, and they're going to control the tempo and pace of this every game, they're going to be dangerous. Quite frankly, I almost said Ryan Day. Quite frankly, Chip Kelly means more to this new offensive look than Will Howard does. But all Will Howard have to do is be more efficient than Kyle McCord ever could be, and it's a giant step up.
I think you went from a Honda Civic to a Ford Focus. Kyle McCord isn't him. But like you're saying, with Chip Kelly, Kyle McCord doesn't need to be him.
And that's great because Kyle McCord is no longer the quarterback there.
Kyle McCord needs to be what Cade McNamara was.
And that's great because the quarterback is Will Howard.
Yeah, same white guy. You got the same white guy at quarterback, which isn't bad, Ohio fans. You guys had a string of really cool quarterbacks who were awesome, very flashy. They'd make plays that would you'll get tipsy with your buddies and watch them at night. Will Howard's not giving you those plays. You guys are going to see a lot of. You guys are going to kind of copy what Michigan was doing, but with some flashier run schemes, I have to think. You have 2 of the best running backs in the country. My concern is your offensive line. It's been a problem for you for 3 years, and I'm not just talking about when you play Michigan. I watch every single Ohio game. You have trouble every play. You very rarely have a game where it's not a constant problem. As a Michigan fan, I watch Ohio games, and I'm like, oh, we're going to smoke them. They're getting torn up by Rutgers for 3 drives in a row. And then you guys will score 25 points late in the fourth quarter and the game looks like a blowout. But in the first 3 quarters, you know this, Ohio fans. You have not been the Ohio of the early 2000s, of the 2010s. You are a different team now. And I think Chip Kelly with clock management will be able to handle that a lot better. I think Chip Kelly is a much more important piece to your team than Ryan Day is.
Amen.
I think Jim Harbaugh was less important than the new defensive coordinators he brought in throughout the years. After the COVID thing, he got in new coordinators. I think coordinators are a hugely underrated part of college football, and Chip Kelly is one of the all-time greats. You guys are going to have a really good offense this year, paired with one of the best defenses in the country. Will Howard, you found yourself in one of the best situations possible. You don't need to complete 30 balls a game. You need to complete 17 out of 22.
He killed it at Kansas State last year, and now getting to play at Ohio State and just being that, not having that pressure and just do what you're told and be good at it. Hey man, I think he's the right guy for the right job.
Yeah, I think that pretty much covers that, being as polite as possible. So, next topic.